Right, hello. I'm back on my hardcore world, which frankly this feels weird. I know I said when I stopped playing hardcore that I'd eventually, do episodes of hardcore, but I mean, this is the first time I've logged on since what, December? Man, honestly, I was so hoping to give you guys some good sort of explanation of where I've been. I just never got around to playing on hardcore. Frankly, I have no idea what I'm meant to be doing. Oh my god, I completely forgot I made this small chunk base and then proceeded never to use it. Right, anyway, well, now that about 70% of the people are now gone, considering my analytics say that barely only 30% of the people actually make it more than 30 seconds into the video, what are we doing today? Well, if you've seen the thumbnail, then you probably have an idea what build we're making. This is still 1.19.2. I'm too lazy to update, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna update until 1.20 comes out, which is like next week, I think. I don't know. Anyway, I know the first thing I want to do on the agenda is to actually clear out all the trees. I mean, I cleared out most of them, but there's still trees remaining. So, yeah, let me actually get on with my job and do that. Now, I actually have a build idea. It's basically just a spire, mostly aesthetical, nothing practical. But this is hardcore. I've made the practical base already. And I've had this idea for a while now, so I might just try it out in this episode, see how it goes. Okay, alright. Okay, alright, okay. I've done a quick check, and this is the last tree to be demolished. And then we are a treeless zone. Oh, there's that over there. Never mind. Right, finally, now that that one's gone, this is the last tree in all of the spawn chunks. I mean, there might be a few logs from trees connected on the outside, but I don't really care. I was actually thinking of cutting this down, getting rid of all the trees, but I want to just keep one, and I think I've chosen this tree because, well, I mean, it's obvious. Look at it, it's cool. It's like the biggest oak tree you can possibly get, and it's natural as well. So I think I might just keep this to commemorate or to pay homage to the trees. But finally, now you won't look in the corners and see, oh look, there's stuff, there's still trees. I mean, look over there. That looks weird now, doesn't it? That's cleared. The corner over here is finally cleared, and over on top of the mountain, clear. I guess the effect doesn't really work because there's, don't tell me one of those trees. Oh my god, there's still... Right, please tell me that that tree that I was talking about is now the last tree. Come on. Did I miss any? Is there any here? No. Alright, now this is the last tree. And I'm going to keep this tree. Maybe put a box, or not a box around it, but, sort of make it known that this is the last tree in the spawn chunk. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I just cut down trees. I'm kidding. I'm going to take a break, which is going to be about a day for me. So, yeah. But I will be back, which for you will be like won't even be a second. I'll just be back. But yeah, I'm going to take a break. And when we're back, we're going to get to work on the build for this episode. Right, I am back. Time to actually get to work on this spire. See, here's the thing. I know what the structure looks like. I didn't pick out materials. Oh, for God's sakes, it's raining. Oh, please let me sleep. Oh, I hate the rain. I mean, I do it. I mean, I like it. It's so aesthetic, but come on. Right, first things first, we need to pick a location. Oh yeah, and by the way, still remember, this series ends when I die, not when I give up. Because then the series would have ended like ages ago. Anyway, I guess, actually, since I want to kind of start working from the inside and work outwards, we should start building it here. And now I've got to figure out what exactly I want to make it out of. A black stone would be nice. Okay, so I think I want to start out by trying blackstone. And the question is, do I have any? Oh boy, I don't have any blackstone. Right, I'll be back. I'm going to go collect some blackstone. Enough to try out the base of the pillar, I guess. Alright, blackstone's got. Position is set. Now I just need to sort of mark out the area, I guess. I really don't know how I'm gonna start this because, like usual, I am winging this. You know, Blackstone might have been a bad idea to choose for the inside material. Okay, I think for now I'm gonna stick with this since I am going to be retexturing it at some point. I'll stick with these two just as a placeholder, and then I don't know, maybe at some point later tomorrow, or I guess today, I will actually retexture it properly. Okay, there we go. I think the sort of overall pattern of the spire is now starting to take shape. Though I will admit I don't like the colours, and it might just be the Blackstone. So I might substitute this out for something less dark. But for now, I'm going to just keep using Blackstone as a placeholder, and I'll retexture it later. But for now, I just want to build the overall structure. So let me get to that, and I need more materials. Okay, so that right there is another placeholder because the color palette is just terrible, and I'm gonna have to retexture this at some point. I don't know if it's gonna be in this episode. It probably will be. I have got another day to record, so I'll probably spend tomorrow retexturing this and probably finishing the build. But for now, I want to do one more of this section up, and then the top part. And then we've got to make this the top part of the spire slash tower. I think it's a spire. I don't know the difference. But yeah, I actually kind of think this is looking good so far. I mean, I've upscaled it a little bit because originally it was smaller, the design. But yeah, I think this works. What I might do is just go in something like Magic Voxel. I might just go in something like Magic Voxel, rebuild it, but just mess around with colors and then try and find blocks in Minecraft that'll work. Oh, I should have probably built something. This is what happens when you wing builds, right? I'm mostly just looking for two different colors. That is a different color. These two, see, this one's meant to be a light color. This one's meant to be a dark color. Although maybe I'll swap that around. Who knows? So now I need to do one more of these at the top, and then we're good. Okay, so that is how many bottom pillars I want. There's another kind of sort of top pillar like this that's supposed to be up there, but that one's a smaller pillar. Isn't that size lengthwise, I guess. But and yeah. So that actually looks pretty good. Again, the colors are horrific. I don't know why I chose Blackstone. Or maybe it's this that needs changing. I'll have to see. But for now, it's actually pretty good. I might again just keep the colors for now. Okay, now that that's accomplished, we need some actual more Blackstone. But actually, I really like this. Okay, right. I'm actually running out of Blackstone, so I believe I am going to go ahead and go collect some more. Provided I don't die at the portal, since it doesn't seem to be defended. Okay, I actually think Deep Slate might be a shout instead of stone bricks. But I'm going to continue with stone bricks since, well, unfortunately, I don't actually have time to finish this in this episode. But since I am going to be retexturing these blocks, what I think I might do is, because I mainly wanted to just like sort of slowly ease back into Minecraft in this video and just say, hey, look, I'm back on the hardcore, expect more hardcore and whatnot. But unfortunately, everything I've had to do this week, because this has actually taken me a couple of days to actually record this episode. I know, even though not much has happened, I actually want to get. I don't want to actually rush too much into this since, you know, builds are builds. I did kind of want to clickbait it for the thumbnail, but oh, whatever. But I think, well, for now, I'm just going to do the last top of the pillar. Okay. Yeah, that's the top part. I know it looks slightly strange, but it will look better when the actual I guess, the top part of the spire slash tower. Okay, so what I'm actually thinking, because I might as well just tell you, is that there are basically going to be like 4 spikes on each side coming out, and those 4 spikes probably curve upwards, and then I'm probably going to have like a crystal in the middle. But for now, I think just having this will do. But I will say we need to... I want to use a different block, but I need to do that on all sides. Well, let me pick a different block. Alright, that's that. And... yeah, those top ones don't really have it on it. It's more or less just sort of the base for the top part of the tower. Now, I just need to fill these in, and I'm thinking andesite, just to give it a bit of texture. So let me go grab some andesite. Okay. There we go. There's the first portion of the pillar. And while I got to say it actually looks better now that it's kind of complete. The dark black stone's a bit intense, but I won't lie, the cobblestone actually kind of helps it a little. But I'm still thinking of trying out deep slate here instead. Maybe basalt. Actually, maybe basalt for this. Or maybe this part basalt. And then that andesite and this deep slate. I don't know. But again, top half part. So basically what I'm going to have is like 4 sort of curved things come out, and then like a crystal. Although the crystal maybe is a yay or nay. It might not happen. But I mean, I will say this build is based off of a dungeon in Trove. Which, yes, I hate to admit it, I play Trove. I like the game, alright. So yeah, it's loosely based. I won't say loosely. It's majorly based off that, off a dungeon, but actually looking at them side by side right now, the pillar is a bit different. But I will say that this pillar is a bit different to the one in that game. However, I kind of like it. Yes, the colours could do with reusing, and yes, I was meant to finish that build in this episode since it's meant to just be a small build. But that top part's going to take hours, and I have run out of time to record for this episode, which would be a bad thing. But I think this is a good I think this is a good thing, because now I can actually spend more time actually working and ironing out this design, figuring out some colours, so that next episode we can finish this build, have it all good, and also gives me something to do next episode, and for something for you to look forward to. Which, by the way, if you haven't subscribed, I guess subscribe. Anyway, I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. This has been, I wouldn't say it's been nice to be back, because quite frankly, I'm still very bored of Minecraft, and I will be making a channel update probably soon to let everyone know that Minecraft is probably no longer going to be a big focus of the channel. Though it's still going to be a good focus. It's still going to be a pretty... It won't be a major focus, but it'll still be a big focus. If that makes more sense. I don't know. But yes, thank you very much for watching. I hope you look forward to more hardcore content. I am. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but I imagine actually quite long, considering I've recorded many hours, though most of it is just cutting down trees. I'm rambling at this point. Thank you for watching, and I hopefully will see you all later. See ya.